Just Drinking's back with Dead Man's Fingers spiced rum.
Yeah, baby.
Dead Man's Fingers.
I just feel like saying,
ooh, right? I'm thinking like Captain Jack Sparrow-y on it right now, right? Like,
oh, really?
Dead Man's Chest, Dead Man's Fingers, right? That's kind of when the ballpark.
Well, that.
Ow! You stepped on my toe.
Oh,
goodness!
So,
you act like this bar is huge.
So
there you go. Yes.
This is how you're feeling.
Yes. I love that we're doing a costume change in this moment.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
Okay. Well, this costume change was brought to you by...
Yeah.
We should get sponsors. Why don't nobody sponsor this?
I don't know. Captain Jack, maybe he'll sponsor us.
Okay, we're going to try again. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Now we got the Dead Man's Fingers. You're like Captain Jack, the Dead Man's Fingers. I love it.
You walk the plank.
All right, here we go. So this is a beautiful looking rum. This was actually not obtainable by us.
No,
we actually got this rum from a friend.
A gift. Yes.
We're going to call him Magic Mike. Okay.
There you go.
And Magic Mike, I hope he appreciates.
You're welcome.
I hope he appreciates that. There's the wink.
Yeah.
I hope he appreciates that reference. We're gonna call him Magic Mike, and Magic Mike hooked us up with a bottle of this. It's actually we can't buy it here. There's only like one store in the United States.
Nope.
I forget where it's even at. I can't even remember.
I do remember where it's at. It's actually in Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, that's right. I was drinking too much rum when we were talking about it. So and Magic Mike was dancing, and it was just all happening so quickly.
It did happen quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we're glad to have it. So thanks, Magic Mike. We're excited to get into this. For those of you who are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Roy Air.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you love drinking rum, finding new rums, and hanging out with other rum lovers, that you guys hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, turn those bell notifications on so you're always notified each and every week, as we always have new reviews. We got the live show, we got the links down below, and we have our Patreon down there that has our premium rum club, where we're shipping premium rum straight to your door, and you get to sip along with other rum lovers every single month. So it's super fun. Make sure you check that out, as well as we've got a Facebook group, an Instagram. All the links are down there.
You know why it's fun?
You can go check it out.
You know why it's fun? Because we're
rum,
there.
Well, I was going to say rum is fun, but I mean,
no,
you're a very small part in why it's fun. But yes, you contribute.
Give me this.
0.0004% goes to you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right, so we're back with the Dead Man's Fingers. Now, one thing I noticed, this is spiced rum.
Yes.
Spiced rum usually comes in around 35%.
Yes.
Sometimes, if you're lucky, it's around 40%.
Yep.
This is a 43% 86 proof. Love that off the bat.
Very nice.
Very much loving that. The black bottle, the very cool, elegant. I'm going to just say, Dead Man's Fingers has been on our radar for a while.
It has.
It just looks amazing.
A lot of people suggest us to try this. For us to try this. You know exactly what I'm saying. Don't pretend like you don't.
Did you pre-drink the rum?
I'm not talking about it.
So this is honestly a beautiful looking bottle, golden label here, and there's a little bit of a story on
Robert, tell us a story.
We do things differently here. Dead Man's Fingers is a blend of 2-year-old rum and spices created at the Rum and Crab Shack in St. Ives, Cornwall, England, inspired by local flavors such as saffron cake, spiced fruit, and Shack's own Pedro Jimenez ice cream. Enjoy it mixed or neat. Either way, this is not your usual. This is Cornish soul.
Wow.
Right? I don't know. Sounds fancy
very well
to
done
me.
too, by the way.
Thank you.
Very well.
I do read at a 5th grade reading level. I've gotten pretty good at it.
We can tell. You're actually improving.
I know. I'm going to be at a 6th grade level by the end of the year.
We're hoping. We'll see if you pass the test.
Just got to drink more rum so I can read more bottles. All right, Roy, I don't want to wait any longer. Let's get this baby into some tasting glasses.
Crack it open. Here we go.
Fingers. You've got the fingers. Fingers.
I'm liking the color of this.
Yeah, this has got a nice dark color to it. Looks good. I'm excited about this. You know, the first thing I notice is it doesn't smell like a traditional spiced rum. The traditional spiced rum, I get more of sweeter, vanilla-y. This almost feels like a little bit more of a burnt spice. Feels like it has more of a, I'm almost going to call it like a woody.
There's a little bit of woody.
A little bit of woodiness, but it's like a more of a, I don't know if I want to say pepper because it's not peppery, but it's not a sweet spice though.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're using for spices in this.
A little bit of paprika, a little bit of
oregano
seasoning in there. Oregano. No, I don't think it's any of those. No, but it definitely seems like more of a dry spice kind of a thing, a little bit different than those sweet spices we usually taste, which I think is really interesting. I'm excited to try this.
I see it's got a little bit of legs to it. So would that be Dead Man's legs?
Dead Man's legs.
With the lid.
They're dead legs. These are dead. You can tell they're dead because they're not moving.
This is a low to medium heat. To me, this is not dry at all. As far as the flavors go, there is a little bit of charred oak there, I think.
I think. That's so good. I'm so glad people tuned in for this expert opinion you're giving.
Hang on.
I think...
Hey, I'm wearing a pirate hat. What do you think?
Possibly, maybe.
What was your first clue?
Have I convinced you I'm a professional rum drinker yet?
You take over from here. I'm just going to sit here and
sip on this.
Sip on this right here.
I think you're right in the fact of it is a low to medium heat. And I'm a sweet, smooth rum guy. We don't usually agree on that because usually I say it's a little bit higher than whatever you do. But I think it's a low to medium heat. It doesn't have a lot of burn. Goes down very easily.
Very
the
easily.
Front flavor that I get, it's a little dry in the sense of I give it like a dry woody note there off the front, but then it immediately goes into what I can only explain as a much lighter version of like a velvety black licorice, but it's not.
It's not. I understand where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I was going to say licorice, but it's not licorice.
It's licorice.
No, it's not.
Licorice-y.
No, it's not.
And it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not like a heavy.
I completely disagree with that.
But you just said your first thought was licorice. So what's your thought, Mister? I don't know what flavor this is.
This is not licorice.
Oh, then what flavor is it?
This is not licorice. Well, anything but licorice.
This doesn't taste like watermelon.
You know why? Because I'm really enjoying this.
Just because you don't like black licorice doesn't mean you're not going to like this. I've had rums that taste like black licorice that I don't like black licorice.
You're sending them the wrong message.
I don't think
this does not taste anything like black licorice. There might be a little bit of a texture feel.
It's a velvety.
There is a velvety tone
black licorice.
to it.
I'm telling you, it starts with like a front dry woody note, goes into a little bit of that black licorice. It has that velvetiness to it.
Else.
Finishes with that dry spice of that, almost like a little bit of cinnamon.
There is cinnamon in this.
A little bit.
There is cinnamon in this.
I'm glad you agree with me there.
I will agree with you on that.
I'm just
wrong.
Right?
I'm just saying.
I'm just wrong
the
about
licorice is wrong.
Listen, if somebody is right about everything, but then there's one thing you're like, no, I don't agree. Chances are I'm probably right about that too.
No.
I'm just saying. I just think I'm right about this.
Yeah, I know you think that you are, and that's fine. You have that right.
Yeah.
Right? And I have the right to tell you that you're wrong. I'm just saying.
We've had it on its own. We've said what we can say. You don't know what flavor it is. Apparently mine is wrong.
It is.
So
I will give you this. It's got a velvety tone to it. It has a texture of something similar to licorice.
You guys got to tell us, like,
But it is
what
not
do you guys
licorice.
think? I want to know, everybody who's tried it, what you think, because I'm curious what people are pulling for notes, because we clearly disagree.
We clearly disagree on this.
I mean,
absolutely.
You're wrong, but... All right, Royer, we had it on its own. It's been very delicious. What do you think we're going to do now?
Gee, I'm not really sure. This might be a clue.
If you guys are new, don't leave. We promise we're professional rum drinkers. We do this with almost every rum that we have because we like to give you guys a little insight into artificial flavoring, how it's going to mix. We're going to put it in Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. Now, we know most people are going to enjoy it on its own. They're going to enjoy it in a more sophisticated cocktail, but this is a spiced rum too. If it doesn't fit a wheelhouse of backyard rum drinkers, I don't know what does. But we're going to give you a little backyard rum mixability, what it's going to do with that artificial flavoring. We're going to try it for you right now.
Right now.
You ready for this?
I am.
Let's do it.
Now see, I'm not picking any of that licorice texture out of this.
The velvetiness is gone. I love the sweetness in this because it does have what you disagree with here, but I'm going to say, I think it had a little dry woodiness to it, and that's gone into this more of a sweeter version. It smooths out into this elegant, goes down way easy. I mean, this goes down way easy.
So let's be clear about something.
It mixes very well. I just want to get this out here before you say it goes down really well.
That's
it mixes super well.
I agree. I agree with you on that point. Okay, but let's not be confusing on this. This is not a sweet rum.
No, we added the sweetener, the artificial flavoring.
We added the sweetener to it.
It wasn't sweet before. I mean, it had like some flavors to it, but it wasn't.
Okay, I want to make sure they're on the same page as what we are.
And I will say for a 43%, this doesn't get enough recognition. It was very easy to drink for a 43%,
very easy.
Right? Usually there's more burn.
Saving this little bit right here.
There was like almost no burn. So that was pretty amazing, honestly.
I'm really enjoying this quite a bit.
Yeah, this I really like. I really like this. I'm a smooth, sweet rum person, and mixed into the Diet Pepsi, I am kind of freaking out right now. Like, this is really delicious.
This is really delicious. Mixing it with the Diet Coke, you do pick up some of the, this is a good mixer. You pick up some of the same notes. I agree with you. The velvety tone is really kind of in the background, if not completely disappeared. The licorice texture that you're referring to, I feel like that has disappeared as well.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's quite like that.
I think what you're left with is some very interesting spices in this rum, and it just makes it. This is delicious.
Yeah, I'm going.
This is really delicious.
It's got a little bit of cinnamon, just a hint of cinnamon,
just a hint,
and then there's just like
we agree on that too.
There's like this other. I don't know what the other spices are, but like it's got like a very yummy.
It's not something as common that you'll find in allspice.
I laugh when it's all allspice. You say that like you know.
No,
It's all allspice.
No.
I mean, it tastes very different from most things that we've
Right.
had. So I agree.
So
I think
there's
it's probably something
there's
different.
a lot of spice rums out there that use allspice in their rums. You can kind of pick it out.
You have no idea if that's in here or not.
Actually,
you're just guessing.
Well, I know what that does smell like.
Yeah, well, yeah, but what if there's just a little bit in there, and you're just like, "There's none in here. They don't use any of that in this product."
You're just trying
I
to
can
find
tell.
something
I
wrong
can tell. I put my microscope into it. It's not in here, guys. Not
in
this
here.
one.
No, go ahead. Ask them.
Like, where's the
ask 'em.
spoof video of Roy Air in the store, just like with a microscope? Nope. No, this one doesn't have that.
I love this. This is awesome. This takes me back. This takes me
good.
back to the garage.
This is good. The
You know?
garage.
Seriously.
Yeah, we gotta go back to the garage.
we have not had this kind of, I don't know, comparison issue.
Yeah, we got a problem here. I don't agree with you. I think you're wrong.
I don't agree with you.
I think you're wrong.
So,
I think
like I said, we're back in the garage.
This is kind of like the garage days. We saw very different eye to eye when we were in the garage, and I honestly just think you're freaking wrong. I can't wait to hear other people's opinions.
So
I want to
definitely,
see them.
You know, we always tell you, don't take our word for it. Don't seriously, don't take our word for it.
Try it.
But
That's
go
yummy.
find
I like
yourself
this.
a bottle. Try it. Let us know what notes you're picking up.
I really like this. I just want to know what other people are tasting.
Exactly. So do I.
Yeah. All right, Roy, yeah, we've had this one on its own. We've had it mixed up, but how much do you pay for this bottle of rum right here? Because Magic Mike let you in on the secret because you paid for the extra time in the back room where he gives you the secrets while I was out front.
Exactly.
Yes. So
exactly.
How much do you pay for this?
What do you think? What do you think we're going to pay for something like this?
I think that you're going to pay $36.95.
Wow, that is really not close at all.
So far.
You are just like
No way.
way
$36.95. That's gotta be close.
You're not even in the same hemisphere.
No way.
Yes, way.
It's like $150
Yes, way,
bottle of
man.
rum. Okay, how much is it?
$17.
What?
Seriously. 17 bucks.
What is our new theme right now? The most value in it. Look at the last 5 videos. Whoever's watching this, if you're here right now, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Go back and watch like the last 5 videos because I'm pretty sure we just did like 2 of these right before this that were super value rums at this price point. How are these rums being made?
I don't know.
For under 20. That doesn't make
under
any
20
sense.
bucks.
It makes no sense to me.
It makes no sense, right?
That's ridiculous.
In all seriousness, this was $16.99.
I mean, I think craft rum. I think unique packaging. I think all this, and I'm thinking it's got to be
And it doesn't even have a screw top lid.
It's a cork. I'm thinking 30 to
real
40
cork,
bucks.
too.
Easy, 30 to 40 bucks. So I thought I was safe at $36.95.
I could see
so I
why.
figured I was going to be close. That's
Not even close.
that's
It's like
ridiculous.
half. It's like half of what
that
you were
is-
thinking.
That is so ridiculous.
Go get yourself 2 bottles.
2. 2.
Don't just get 1. Get 2.
That is Dead Man's Fingers spiced rum. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores, especially if you live in Atlanta. Make sure you go find yourself a bottle. Don't take our word for it. Go find yourself a bottle and try it for yourself today.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you think that all rum should be under $20, especially this amazing
do.
rum, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, turn those bell notifications on as we have been reviewing tons of rums under 20 bucks, which I feel like we need to do a special list of rums under 20 bucks now because this is an incredible find. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe, come back, check out the links. We got a premium rum club down there that if you guys read there, if you guys are in the United States and the qualifying states, you guys can sip along with us every single month, get to try all kinds of new fun rums.
With us.
Just get to do what we do here only in your own home. It's super, super fun.
It is
We'd
fun.
love for you to check out the After Hours Facebook group, the
great
Instagram,
community.
the TikTok, all the good stuff. Make sure you check that all out. And we appreciate you guys drinking rum with us today. With that, Roy Air, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rum or pirates were harmed during the making of this video.
Just one guy and his fingers. Yeah. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.